So I'm Stefania Munaretto, and I'm senior researcher at KWR Water Research Institute in the Netherlands, which is the research institute of the drinking water sector of the Netherlands, a part of the Flanders. Well, policy is the central piece of the Nexogenesis project, because Nexogenesis develops tools and approaches to help decision makers, policymakers, and stakeholders to co-create cross-sectoral policies that are integrated across the water, energy, food, and ecosystem sectors that are achieving the goals of each sector simultaneously while minimizing the trade-offs between the sectors. So it's really the central theme of the Nexogenesis project. Yeah, well, the impact of Nexogenesis is very important for us, and because the central theme is policy, the policy impact is central to us. But I think I need to first clarify that the policy-making process is a long process, and it's a highly political process. So research projects, there's only so much that research projects can do to empower stakeholders to better understand how to bring their policy interest into the policy-making processes. And in particular, with Nexogenesis, we have achieved two main objectives within the project that can help stakeholders achieve a policy impact beyond the project. The first one is raising awareness about the importance of, for sustainable natural resource management, the importance of integrated cross-sectoral policies. So policies that try to achieve multiple sectoral goals at the same time while minimizing the trade-offs between these goals. And because we have also transboundary case studies, this awareness also spans beyond the national context and has increased, the awareness of stakeholders has been increased also with regard to the value and the power of transboundary stakeholders collaborating together for developing policies that are integrated, because there's much more impact capacity in terms of better management of resources if there is collaboration, transboundary collaboration between stakeholders. So that's one important element we have achieved. Then the project has developed this tool. It's called the NEPAD, and it's a policy impact assessment tool. And there, stakeholders can explore the impact of a set of policies across the water, energy, food ecosystem nexus. And again, this helps them increase their knowledge and understanding of how different policies affect different sectors and therefore also their own sectoral interests. So how this translate or help stakeholders work beyond the project? It's because policy processes, as I said, are long, and policy change takes time. But the stakeholders we have tried to engage throughout the project are decision makers, policy makers, and these stakeholders, this new awareness and this new knowledge can help them in changing policy, so they can bring this new knowledge in conversations for policy change and for policy adoption in the future. So that's at first. And the second one is that we have 5 case studies. So this awareness and this knowledge about policy impacts is much more deeper in the 5 case studies, because we dive deep into the case studies. So the stakeholders there are able to bring this knowledge and this awareness in the policy change and policy making processes of their own regions, so their own transboundary case studies. So eventually down the road, what we hope is that this awareness that we managed to bring and knowledge that we managed to bring within a group of stakeholders can spread down the road to a broader group of stakeholders via policy making processes.